Welcome back, kind of, maybe.
Yeah. It's really weird because like these videos will not have intro outro, so it will really fuck with you. Like,
welcome back to the exact same thing that.
Yeah, you were listening 1 minute ago.
Yeah. Oh, that was weird.
This is for us a new video.
Yeah.
And I'm just exploring a fucking dungeon. We will stay here a while. Like I think there are more than an hour and a half of exploration of this dungeon on screen, right recorded.
Hopefully you're not going in circles. Oh, that's a flash.
Actually, yes, going in circles. I passed from the same location multiple times.
Dang it. No, it's fine, I guess.
I'm sorry. It's just that I didn't need to check for like secret passages and shit. And I actually get stuck at one point. I need to load a pre get stuck file.
Oh, which is far away.
To learn how to unlock the way, and then I reload the file in which I get stuck to open the secret doors.
Okay, so there was like a we'll see. No spoilers.
Basically, no spoiler. Who gives a shit? I mean, it's all samey and.
Exactly. That's why I mustn't ruin it.
Oh, because
what was the
it's confusing.
letter? You didn't read it. The parchment.
Yeah, which is stupid of me because I started reading like lately, and they can contain maps to other dungeons, which is pretty fucking sweet.
No shit. Does it just like mean that when you enter the dungeon you press map? It has
No. It means that you can find a dungeon to put in your quick travel map. Oh. And that's awesome because in those dungeons
There's usually some special stuff.
No, well, you can just farm better and explore and get money and get shitty.
Is that a blood stain you picked up?
Yeah, it's something blood, like blood of vampire, blood of something. You can use them for ingredients,
I guess.
And actually, those things you can find around. I think. Yes. Yeah, the blood stains. I think you can find like on the floor to signify an actual blood.
Twigs.
Yeah. They weigh a fucking awful lot.
No shit.
It's
like carrying chopped up pieces of wood with you. Imagine that.
Yeah, and it's just that I didn't know that at the time, and they are not even that pricey, so you don't sell them for much. I waste a lot of.
I can't imagine why you don't why you can't take a sword and start chopping up trees and the. Oh wow. Bitch just appeared there.
Yeah, probably. And they can chop up what?
No, you can't like take a sword, like your elven daikatana, and start chopping up a tree.
Well, are there trees to chop? Oh, well, there are, yeah.
In the overworld.
Well, why would you?
To get infinite twigs.
But it doesn't even cost that much. I mean, I don't know. I don't think that it will be a worth feature to the game. Like, because you would need to add an animation and sound and some things for it.
No, I don't think it's useful. That actually does remind me. Something that Morrowind had, or rather Oblivion had that Morrowind didn't, that I liked.
Okay.
Ingredients that you harvest.
Wait, you liked harvesting ingredients?
Yeah.
And Morrowind had it. That's what
No, Oblivion had it.
Oblivion had it.
Morrowind has like every flower is like a chest, basically.
Okay.
Which has like a random number of
possible
like
flowers.
Or like flowers or petals, or depends on what the flower is used for.
Whatever.
But I don't think they ever grew back. As far as I can remember,
really?
They didn't grow back.
That
so like
sucks.
you looted them once.
Yeah, even if it passed like a year or something.
Yeah, as far as I know. I mean, at the time it didn't surprise me at all. But I'm pretty sure about this. I'm not 100% certain though. But in Oblivion, you can re-harvest them.
Like after maybe you leave and get back.
For like a few days or something.
Yeah.
I did like that. It did mean that some they were quite like really easy to find, like hundreds of.
Oh, because you know like
a field like in or something. Some like I get that it's like a field exactly, or like like somebody's growing them. It makes sense to keep them in the same location.
Wait, somebody, so you steal?
Some
like
of them,
flowers?
Some of them you illegally harvest.
Does it actually like put them in, I don't know, stolen goods?
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Because I mean, I get it. Like I think also in Skyrim you can take potatoes and shit
Skyrim
like
has
that.
Oh, but yeah, you can.
And cauliflower. How do you say cauliflower? And those things. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're of someone. On some fucking farmer that they're stealing from.
For sure.
And it's like, it doesn't feel good. I
mean, I don't steal vegetables. Like if it's harvesting, yes, but if it's I don't steal from beggars, but I do harvest.
No, harvesting makes sense, like in a free field or whatever, like in dungeon.
But I would have liked like if flowers could like randomly spawn, like so they didn't like if you harvested them once, they wouldn't respawn. Like they'd disappear
spawn
and
in the
respawn in a
same
different
place.
spot.
Yeah. So basically, you would remove a graphic and make a particular field with a certain probability to grow a set
Or
amount of
something.
flowers.
Maybe not even something as complicated as that. But I don't know. I don't know. But like something like in the university and the gardens, it makes sense to have harvestable flowers in the same spot.
Wait, university.
The Mage's
I
Guild.
remember seeing something
Guild.
like that. Basically, there is a building and aside 2 gardens. Something like that. It might be another game.
Very well might be that one because there's like a university in Oblivion.
Yeah.
I think it's in Oblivion's a circular building. Like you enter and then there's like it radiates out the other buildings.
Okay.
In Skyrim it was a bit shitty, honestly, the Mage's Guild. It's like
Is it the one on the top north or something?
Yeah, some frozen area.
Yeah.
There were some good shipwrecks to go if you continued out to the water there.
Really?
Yeah, and I think somewhere near there is where you find the book which gives you the skill points.
I need to play the game. Next time, after this, maybe you can pass it on to me.
Sure. Well, I don't know.
if you don't mind participating.
Skyrim is less fun though, I'd say, than Morrowind.
What about Oblivion?
Oblivion, yeah. It's still lots of fun. Especially the Assassin's Guild. That's
the Assassin's Guild of okay.
That's lots of fun. You're gonna try to climb?
I think.
Yeah, it's not. What?
There is no need to climb.
What?
Because it's not steep. It's not vertical. You can climb only on vertical surfaces.
Okay.
It's not steep enough to stop
you. Okay.
Which doesn't make shit
Nope.
sense. No, I go back. Yeah, for or maybe I couldn't because there is a.
You're missing a bit.
Yeah.
No.
It basically that this is polygonal, so
maybe a
some triangle.
Polygons fuck you over. Yeah. No, I see.
This is before getting stuck. I think that to get stuck, I fall down a hole because I couldn't find a secret passage, which later I found out is exactly aside from it.
No.
If I just watched the map, I wouldn't notice that.
You kill these guys quite quickly.
Yeah, no, this class is it's absurdly damaging. And this is even low level.
And it's there before leveling up.
Yeah.
Spider
After
Venom.
that is absurd. It's really absurd.
Should have taken the Venom, maybe.
Yeah, it's just that I don't think I have much.
Palm, carrying a fucking palm around.
It's not a palm, it was like a twig of another sort.
I know, but it was called palm.
Actually, the thing about the nymphs, they cannot take your health away. They basically make a spell who makes your fatigue go down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In Morrowind, hand to hand,
deals
fatigue damage, and then once you're fatigued, you collapse, and then they beat the shit out of you on the floor. That's how hand to hand works.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds awesome to a certain point.
Something seems to have happened to the video. Never mind.
Probably I just stopped for some whatever reason.
You sneezed.
No, because the music. Yeah, actually it's very possible. Probably sneezed. I remember sneezing at one point in one of the many videos. Yeah, and okay.
What the fuck is that?
It's a twig? No, I'm kidding.
That's one of the twigs that you didn't pick up.
Yeah, but
it grew.
The fucking layers doesn't work.
Yeah, but that's fine. Fuck it.
I like the armor visited. That's why I removed the robe.
I don't really like it so much. It looks...
Really? It looks like
it?
a bone suit of sort.
It looks a bit weird. Doesn't look like it'll protect you from much.
Really? Imagine horizontal zoom. I wouldn't pass through. Maybe, it wouldn't protect you from piercing.
From thrusts, yeah.
From thrusts.
It doesn't seem like it would. I don't know. But then again, I don't know very much about...
About armor?
So many tits.
Yeah. Are you serious about rating this?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll think about it.
Is that a claymore or never?
Claymore does less damage, right?
Yeah.
What's the point of a claymore over a...
big katana?
Yeah.
There is no point. Aesthetics, maybe?
But same damage or less damage?
Less damage. But I actually...
It even weighs less.
Does it?
I think so.
Fuck, I didn't notice that.
I didn't check. I think the Daikatana actually...
It's probably heavy.
Might do less damage.
No.
You just equipped the claymore for some reason then.
Because I liked it.
I think it might do more damage.
I'm pretty sure the two best weapons of the game are the Daikatana and the Warhammer.
It could be. Maybe just a different range. I don't know. I didn't see it for long enough.
Actually, fuck, I never used the Warhammer. And Breeding vet very good, and they damage full damage to undeads. Maybe I should have gone for a Warhammer.
Do you really want to use a Warhammer?
Not as a knight. Not if I'm not playing as a knight.
Didn't you call the class True Swordsman or something?
Pure swordsman,
Just-
yeah.
I'm a pure swordsman. I
Swordsman.
use a hammer.
Yeah, that would have made sense.
You'd certainly confuse the shit out of people. The ultimate sword.
Should I use a Warhammer? I'm pretty sure there is either a game or a manga or something which does that.
I don't know.
There has to be. Come on. It's
Like,
just...
we'll consider Claymore.
Yeah. Wait, don't use claymores at all. We use Buster Swords.
No, they're Claymore. They're giant. They're fucking huge.
Yeah, you know what Buster Sword is.
It's a hand-and-a-half sword.
Not Bastard. Buster.
Oh, Buster swords.
The sort of...
yeah.
For the audience, yeah, you may not know. Cloud is a
From Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy 7, yeah. And, well, the first, actually, because he appears in a shit ton of other Final Fantasies, and he has this fucking huge sword, which is the symbol of the actual game, because the same game screen has only that, planted into the ground with a ray light coming down on it. I had that as a
As a screensaver. Oh,
Yeah.
wallpaper.
for a while. It's
Uh,
pretty cool.
what I was going to say is they're called Claymores,
Yeah.
but they're more blunt than cutting, I think.
Yeah, for sure. No, that weapon you can't cut with.
And when it weighs 1,000,000 tons,
Yeah,
it's a
fucking
club
mighty.
in the shape of a...
Of a sword. Which actually, I mean, I have to admit, even if it's something as a blunt edge, but it's very heavy, it will still cut through for sheer force.
Yes, but I think it's more like in some cases, it won't cut. It'll break in a narrow pattern, but it won't cut.
Yeah, it will just obliterate.
Yeah, but it'll break along a thin line, but it won't cut necessarily.
Yeah. No, it doesn't. But it basically, if I put my arm on the fucking table and something huge as that drops down,
it would sever.
should cut
it
through.
would sever.
Yeah, and for sure also the table. But the point is that it's
Yes,
just...
your hand would be separated, not just crushed. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's experiment.
No.
Sorry if this tops the mic.
No.
Give us a good scream.
No. But would hurt. But was seriously hurt.
You think?
Yeah, I mean, losing an arm. Actually, no. You know that will be so fast.
Well, if you were dead, it probably wouldn't hurt. I assume.
So you're going to kill me before trying that out?
Well, it would be the only humane thing to do.